Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Midnitekrawlr is back up in his piece with another episode of Brews Views. As always, let's start off with the brew. First up, we got a local craft brew from Austin, Texas. Bloodwork Orange. This is a Blood Orange IPA. I've only had one before this, Blood Orange style, so very stoked. This is a 7.0 alcohol volume and made with Citra hops. Seasonal release. So I feel extra special. Uh, Here is the already poured glass. Saving time, because we ain't got time for editing. It looks very golden. Looks like a morning pea. And that's some great webbing already. Smell is fantastic. Very sweet. Very mild on the hop. Almost no hop at all. Let's give it a taste. Look at that webbing. Very sexy. That turns me on. If I can get a woman to do that, oh yeah. Now, I'll tell you what. The IBUs do hit right away, but overall, this is a great IPA. You'd be very surprised with the pour and the color that this was pretty weak. It's very good overall. Austin Beerworks, they never let me down. So let's get on with the first time views. First up, we have Cannibal, directed by Marion Dora. Phenomenal film based on the true story, which you guys all know about. I'm late to the party. I also enjoyed Grim Love, if you enjoyed this real life story this movie is about. But regardless, stands alone, Marion Dora style. Just his grimy filmmaking, his editing is fantastic in this. I love the editing. Overall, 9 out of 10 for me. Smallville, though. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Okay, I have seen it too. There is a man named Michael Rosenbaum.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite movies of all time, named Sorority Boys. Yes. The main actor looks like Lex Luthor in this, the Smallville one. So I found myself chuckling throughout, but thank you, James from Austin Horror Society, for lending this to me. I really enjoyed it and recommend it if you haven't seen it. Next up, Bouquet of Guts and Gore. American Guinea Pig. Directed by Stephen Byron, who we've all met. Well, some of us have. I have. Along with most of the cast and crew, including 8. He was really cool, man. He's not like... When you watch him on YouTube, you might get, offended. But that's what he wants. He's really cool. He's really down to earth when you meet him in person. This movie is more of a, watch with friends and drink some beers kind of movie. If you watch it alone, the experience might not be as badass, but highly recommend you watch it with friends and get a little bit tipsy. Okay. And the gore is fantastic, done by Marcus Cook, and the actresses who get basically sliced to ribbons are beautiful. Kate Phoenix and Ashley Lynn Caputo. Holla. Alright, so next up we have Sex Medusa, Hong Kong featurette. And yes, it looks very sleazy and cheesy. Yes. 0 on the sleaze, up on the cheese. I highly recommend you check this out if you get a chance, because there's a lot of charm in here. You could call it snake charm, but okay, that was a bad pun. I won't go there. I did butcher that, but regardless, this was a lot of fun. It kept me watching. It wants to be in the beginning like an alien with the eggs, and then Species with the hot chick who's like a freaking snake woman who just wants to have sex. But so much fun. Honestly, I really dug it. 6 out of 10 for me. Next up is Godzilla versus Gagging. Now, I'm very late to the party when it comes to watching the older Godzilla movies. I do like the late 90 ones or the 90 ones. My bad. Oh man. All that alcohol's coming up. Alright, so yeah, Godzilla vs. Gagging was a first time watch for me. What's funny about this movie is these alien cockroaches, they in human form, they summon King Ghidorah and Gagging and to kill Godzilla. So Godzilla comes and 40 minutes, you just see him going through the water, you know, every occasionally like coming through like, yeah, when's he gonna get to Tokyo? God damn, I'm just like, okay. No, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of charm as well. But yeah, he has his homeboy Anguillus, I believe, which is like the it's like what did I say, an armadillo with spikes and shit. Yeah, but anyways, they throw down. It was fun, man. I really dug it. It was pretty cool. I dug it. 7 out of 10 for me. All right, so next up, House of Dark Shadows. I've always been curious about the Dark Shadows TV series. It was on Netflix like years ago, and I started from the very beginning. It was like the black and white episodes, and then like finally when I started watching it, Netflix like got rid of it. So when I found this on VHS, I was like, dude, it's a movie directed by Dan Curtis, who also directed Burnt Offerings and Trilogy of Terror. All right, the first cut that took me forever to remember. That's why she's laughing. But anyways, this was a good movie. You don't have to watch any of the TV series. This was really good, and the makeup effects were done by Dick Smith, man. Dick fucking Smith, yo. So yeah, check it out. House of Dark Shadows. I'm actually watching Night of Dark Shadows right now on VHS. VHS, man. It's the bee's knees. Oh shit, man, it's gonna get mold now. All right, so anyways, we're taking a break from brew this episode on the second sip because we sipping on some scissor. But we got some tequila. We got some Mexican 100% agave tequila. We got some Takis, the ones y'all love. We put it in a container, and we just, we mix it up like we're making some good ass crack rock right there. You know what I mean? So we're making. So what we're left with is this. Now I didn't have the tacky stick like last time, but it's an inside joke. But regardless, look at that. That's a shot. That's a Takila shot. That's take and tequila. And I'm about to hit this. Let's do it. Oh. Okay, tequila hits right away. The toasted corn of the Takis, it kind of like permeates at the very end. Of course, there's spice throughout it, like spice. That will give you heartburn, maybe if you're not used to it. But that was interesting. I really dug that. So we're gonna continue on with the revisits. But before I do, let me just take a quick swig of this mouth cleanser. All right. So next up, Phantasm Remastered DVD. The Blu-ray is out there, but I just watched the DVD remastered. It was great. I thought the transfer was excellent. What really stood out was the audio. The audio was just like, wow, man. With Coscarelli, I could just feel him on the keyboards just getting down, down and dirty, dude. It was just like, I started like taking off my clothes when I was watching this movie. This movie is, man, highly recommend it. I can imagine what the Blu-ray looks like, even though some people don't like it. Fiend. All right, so Necromantic 2. It's been years since I've seen this. Watched it on VHS the last time I saw it. I was like 16. I was like a freshman or sophomore. I saw it on VHS and I rented it at like a Top Video, which was like a Blockbuster wannabe in South Texas, like the Mexican border. Mm. Anyways, long story short, when I checked out to rent it was like this hot like senior chick. I was just like, I was like, man, she's gonna think I'm a pervert, man. But I didn't care. I swallowed my pride. I rented Necromantic and Necromantic 2 on VHS with titties all out on the first cover and this on the second. And yep, I was labeled as weird the rest of my life. I love it. Yeah, but not as good as part 1 in my opinion. Leprechaun. So I revisited Leprechaun 4 in Space and Back to the Hood because I thought those were the last 2 I hadn't seen. Did you hear that burp? I was like, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm just kidding. Leprechaun Space, phenomenal. Loved it. Love it, man. So good. 7 out of 10. Back to the Hood, 6 out of 10. But way better than In the Hood ever will be. Even though Ice-T's in it. Tear. 2019. After the Fall in New York. Sergio Martino one of the greatest, if not the greatest, Escape from New York ripoffs ever made by Italian cinema. So damn good. Gore shots everywhere. Every now and again, but it's so damn good. Love it. The ending, the ending is just like, what? Okay. Violent Shit 4.0, we just watched this. Gotta finish up, but yeah, it was pretty fun because I'm so stoked for the Violent Shit. Come follow me. I'm so stoked for the Violent Shit 3, the box set of the trilogy coming out soon by Synops. Yeah, man, you guys better bring it. Anyways, so 4.0, a lot of fun. Timo Rose, Andre Schnaz, collaboration, pretty good. Mean and Girl Squad, rewatched that, awesome. But what's even cooler is if you get the bonus features on the Blu-ray, of course you are, because they all come in it. You get like a little bonus like movie, man, directed by Noboru Iguchi as well. Fucking love that. All right, New Jack City. All I'm gonna say is sit your $5 ass before I make change. And FX, 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 and I'm out this biatch. No, before I am. Coming soon. Yeah, I'm making a fan page on Facebook, so check it out, man. It'll be coming soon, man.